So Coco was actually part of two puppies that I purchased as puppies, and she's a tricolour. She had a sister who's a Blenheim. One Sunday in May last year, I was working and took the dogs out for a walk, and Bella, the other one, was poisoned, and she passed away really quickly, died within 12 hours. They had been together since birth. Coco, so this is the one that we've still got, was traumatised. She started to disintegrate. We started to get medical signs on how she was disintegrating, and her ability to walk just evaporated. So she was actually not able to walk anymore. So she'd gone from being a dog that was walking around to ceasing. And working with the vets, we were trying to deal with the psychology of what she was dealing with and the trauma, but also the physical presentation. And at the time I was on Instagram and saw the advertisements for the cloud bed, and I was giving anything and everything a try. So we were medicating, we were changing foods, we were obviously trying this fantastic product. So I purchased it, saw it on the website, thought I'll give it a go, and it turned up in a box, extremely easy to set up, and you followed the apps and set it up on the Wi-Fi and set up therapies for her. She started to move. She started to get off the bed and move around the room. So this is a dog that was falling over on her hind legs to now moving around the room. She's now re-engaged with the puppies and with life. She's behind us right now, just eating weeds and whatnot in the garden. I think that she was on her way to giving up, for her heart being broken with her sister. So for her to be able to move, it genuinely saved her life. It's got her moving, and she looks forward to and obviously seeks out. But it's a whole therapy that goes hand in hand, and some of them were psychological. We tried all sorts of other psychological medications, which just didn't help her, as I say, feel better in her body. And I think that's what the cloud bed has done for Coco. She feels better and stronger in her own body. Often she'll get off the bed and skip a bit, and that's for a 13-year-plus dog, that's had a lot of issues in her shoulders. Her shoulders don't demonstrate any pain to me anymore. She is not in pain. She's not yelping. Before the cloud bed, she was yelping when she'd be getting up. Her comfort in her mobility has restored to what I saw at an 8 to 10-year-old Coco. So this is the point where I say, I think it has given me years with this dog and continuing years. I don't think she'd be here. Wow. With the dog cloud, it has been, without a question, one of the best investments in this therapy that I have made. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend it. It is, I appreciate for some people quite an investment, but, it literally costs me $150 every time I go and get a laser therapy for Coco. If I'm doing a series of 10 of those, the dog bed's covered. On Facebook, where people are making comments around the investment required, there is not a question in my mind that this has been the best investment of all those therapies for Coco. The other therapies, medicines, are working hand in hand with this, but this has been the life-changing move forward, and I think that accelerated the rest of them.